Hey fans, so we are here today because I am ready to announce that the multi-level mod for the ALP-46 multi-levels has been fully updated, and I'm going to go through the changes to that mod, specifically about the incorporation of the MARC reskin that was released on Railworks America. It's not a full inclusion of that mod. You still have to go to Railworks America, download that mod, install it first before you install my mod, which updates a few properties of that mod. Specifically, it includes the compatibility packs to make the MARC cab cars compatible with the AM7 and HHP8. And also ports over my physics values into that mod. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to go through the consist editor and create... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, this is going to load. I'll go back out. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the consist editor and create consists for the MARC trains with the HHP8 and AM7, and then I will go ahead and test those mods for functionality. If anything, just as a disclaimer, if anything videos, like something doesn't work correctly, be assured that it will be corrected in the download once you download it. I do update these mods quite frequently. If minor bugs I do release hot fixes as soon as possible. Once I'm done recording this video, I'm going to get out of the game, and I will update the mods, the mod for the North Jersey coastline. There we go. Alright, so I will update the mod for the NJCL since the multi-levels were released for the NJCL last weekend, I think it was, or sometime last week. And I will be releasing that later this morning now, I guess, when it's 11:30. It's going to be 12 by the time I get around to that, so yeah, I'll be releasing it next morning. So this is gonna load. So I don't know. This always takes a really long time to load. So I'm gonna see what happens here. Alright, so that finally finished loading. Let's see, where did I leave off? So we are going to build some MARC consists. I'll start with the electric first. HHP8. Ha. Yes. Okay. Wagon. Multi-level. There you are. Alright, so... Okay... 1, 2... We're gonna make all the consists 7-car consists. 3... 4... 5... 6... And then I think it's 11... I don't know, we'll see. MARC... Nope. It's in diesel. MARC. So yeah, as you can see, all of these are laid out so that you don't have to go into the file structure itself and do additional file copying. Everything's prearranged. It looks like there's something wrong with this GeoPDX thing, or like pathway. I'm gonna have to look at that if it works, if it doesn't work. But everything should be set in QuickDrive. You just need to know where to find everything in the QuickDrive consist editor. So we're going to save this as USA MARC 7 car MLV pull, save, and so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna create 3 more consists. I'm gonna do the MARC HHP8 push consist and the 2 AEM7 consists, and after that we'll do some testing. I'm not gonna go through the creation of those consists. I won't record that. That'll be a waste of time. So I'll come back when it's time for testing. Alright, so the consist building is done, and we will now start the testing. I will do a quick test of each, and just to make sure everything functions. So here we go. So earlier when I said that there might be an issue with the GeoPDX or bin pathing because the pictures wouldn't show up, that's just an issue with the consist editor loading modded materials. So just ignore it. Since you can't see the orientation of the cab cars or the locomotives because they won't load the first time around, just reload it again and flip it. And just play around with it until you get it right, but for now it works. I don't know if you can hear me over the HHP8. But the HHP8 repaint, if you're looking for the reskin for the MARC HHP8, I will include that in the download links, in addition to the link for the MARC MLV pack, which again you do need to install prior to installing this mod to make sure everything works properly. So just a quick note, for some reason the keyboard throttle thing doesn't work, so I suppose just I will contact the developer of the HHP8 reskin and have him look at that. Alright, the pull consist works. Let's try the push consist. I also want to test to make sure that the horn and door sounds work. For update, since I had to repackage the bin files for the multi-level vehicles because the cab signaling was updated so that it the aspect restriction bars display correctly on the SDU. Alright. That works. There we go. Of course the bell plays, but that's a DTG issue, nothing I can do about that. Alright, so that dynamic brake thing could be an issue, but I'm not sure how I would alleviate that just yet. I will figure that out later. Alright, let's test the AEM7 consists. AEM7, this one first. Alright, door sounds work. AM7 pull set works. Test the push. Where is it? Here it is. Start. Okay, there's an issue with this one. And the issue is that I have no power. Okay, that makes sense. Ha! I am an idiot. Let's try that again. Alright, see how the brake functions here. This blend brake thing works. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Once again, I want to note that several things will need to be done for this mod to be fully functional. One, you need to download the reskin pack for the MARC cars on Railworks America in the link in the description. You also need to download the HHP8 reskin thing if you want that. But the MARC reskin is necessary. You must download and properly install that before installing this mod update. Otherwise, you're gonna miss you're gonna be missing a bunch of things, and the MARC cars won't work for you. So do go to that link for the MARC car reskins. Other than that, that should be all for the ALP-46 multi-level mod update. I will be, as I said before, jumping onto the ALP-45DP mod update probably now tomorrow morning, because it's 12:22, 12:30, and I sort of don't want to stay up too late I'll get that done tomorrow morning, and I will push that release out before noon, or this morning I guess it is. I'll push that out in about 12 hours or so. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more stuff. I will be graduating actually in just a little over a week, assuming I pass all my classes. And so I will be done with college, and I will be back home in New Jersey, and I have a really nice summer schedule planned. Northwestern 611, and then we got the Amtrak AM7 farewell excursion, and then some unknown trips that I might make during the summer, in addition to the typical New Jersey Transit and New York City content that I will have. So for those of you waiting on real trains, bear with me for another week and a half or so, 2 weeks, and I will be putting those up soon as well. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya!